Hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We are once again playing as our custom created nation of Seville. In the last episode we concentrated mostly on sort of getting our nation back on track. We had a few wars that didn't go our way. Had a lot of debt to pay off. From memory though, we've only got, I think it might be only one or two, only one more loan to repay, rather, and of course we're having this war with Morocco, which we are currently winning, although our war exhaustion is going up rather extensively because of Themklin here, and if that was the only war we were in, that would be alright, but unfortunately Portugal declared on us at the end of the last episode, and while I have no doubt that France will be coming and take care of the armies, we can't land any mercenaries into Africa, which is unfortunate. Obviously because Portugal has a stronger navy than us. We've only got the 5 light ships. We've got 5 heavies, and we don't know where Spain's navy is at the moment. So my fear, of course, being we've got no manpower, so this is the only army in Africa. If we check here, you can't hire mercenaries in overseas provinces. Although, interestingly enough, we can over here. We'll keep the speed down and get things rolling. They are moving. What are you? Interesting. Obviously we can't mention that counts as overseas, but Madeira he doesn't. Try and build it. No, we're not going to be able to sneak a fleet in, which makes me think we should probably piece out of here as quickly as possible. Ideally what we want to do is get these guys out of the war. $32 is a lot. We're gonna have to I'll tell you what we'll do. Select this army, we'll consolidate, considering we have no manpower, which gives us the ability to build 6 mercenaries without going over our force limit. Though we did just spend our reserves. What we're going to want to do is get Themklin out of this war as quickly as possible. They're also at war with Tunis at the... Jesus Christ. We're probably a little too keen. In fact, I'm going to cancel these guys. No, come up this way then. Stay here. have to be very careful here. Very careful indeed. I think we can safely do that. Although Castile is coming for us. They have stopped there. You want medium. Let's drop to 28. We don't want to lose them as a vassal. And ideally not lose any land. Hopefully sort of encourage France to come down here. And it looks like they will. Which is awfully nice of them. Obviously our problem here is that we've only got 6 to their 9. We are 2 military techs ahead, which is interesting. These guys have done that for us. Give these guys a leader, and he's pretty good actually. In fact, let's take out a few loans. And I know we were just trying I will do 4. Morocco decline, although it's nice to see Morocco once out. Interesting that it would suggest an offer they're not willing to take. Give us Dolkity, who would. What about if you return the cause? Give us that. We're close to that, which is interesting. Thembclan. No, not quite. You guys come jump in here. And that is enough to get them to turn around. 5-2-2. What are your military tech? You're 5. That siege isn't going anywhere. I think we take this engagement. You can jump in as well. Hopefully you get 18th. 18th. We'll keep you back slightly. We don't want him getting there first. Losing that battle. So we're getting bad rolls, but we've got better tactics and better morale. That pretty convincingly. Let's go stomp them. They're probably coming all the way over here. Do you want to peace out now? Not quite. You will get there before the end of the month, which means we should stack wipe them because they have no morale, and we do. So we'll split yous in half, unsiege this. Morocco. Still won't do that for us. Are you more likely to peace out? No. You want more than money. What if we concede defeat? Costs us a bit of prestige, but that's tanked anyway. We'll take that. Which is nice, which means Morocco do that, give us Dalkadir. Give them Sus. Obviously Sus is a better province, but we can get them more. No money. 4. 6 ducats from them. It's probably not worth the inflation. I think we'll call that good enough. We'll send that off. Very nice. Come stand here. We'll call you. Let's send a missionary. Come siege this, you come siege this. In fact, we'll give you our siege guy. That is a very nice colour. They should be very happy with us. Indeed they are. Let's improve relations. We want to keep our relations as high as possible with these guys. Relations. And we'll keep our other diplomat free for now. Let's pick these guys. We want to get our prestige up a bit. And easy engagements like that will help. Kick it up to speed 3, I think. It's pretty safe. Our war exhaustion should be steady. I think it might be alright to pay that down once. Obviously, what we're going to want to do is piece out Castile separately. We're interested in taking our Andalusian provinces and releasing Leon. In fact, we'll take that, and we do have a claim there, we do, so obviously that's of some importance to us. We'll take the inflation. We can't really afford to lose stability at the moment, although inflation's quite high. That would be because of our mercenaries. We're over our force limit. By how many? By 2. Let's disband it. We'll get yous to come back, and then we'll disband you two. Obviously it's easier to do it that way because we won't be able to put our general back. Disband you. We are making money again, which is nice. Detach your siege. You two come over here. We're going to go pick off some of these little armies. Detach. Although 6 is a lot. So how many loans are we rocking now? 4 is a lot better than the 8 we ended the last episode with. We're looking okay. Here's something interesting. Why don't we siege Ceuta? We do have a claim on it. It's in our home trade node. It would be nice to have. Regency. That's okay. I don't think we'll be declaring any wars for a while. But what I will do is boost that back up to... Let's come pick on this army up here. We want to get our prestige up. Let's come stomp the Portuguese in Lisboa. We will. Let's come back. They won't have anything to do with that. We have one at Cordoba. Come stand on La Mancha. Okay. Come home. Can we give this back to No. Castile. Obviously, we want you, no, you, 102 for all 3. And that. Obviously, we don't have any intention of keeping this. Although, if we take Leon, it will make that their capital, won't it? That's 5 and 3. I think we go for Leon. Moroccan Patriots. Obviously, we don't want them coming into our land. But we do want Ceuta. We then got that. Go back to Morocco. We shall see. But for now, I think Portugal is very foolish to declare on us. I think we're going to want to take this first tech more so than the in fact, let's repay all loans. We can afford to do it. I feel that's a good thing to do. How much money are we making? absolutely nothing. Why is that? Maybe Sunni. I wonder if they probably don't have the missionary strength to convert, which is far less than ideal. They don't want to jump in over here. And I don't want to obviously break that siege when they're so close. You can come home. Let's improve relations over here with France. Keep them as friendly as possible. Naples is not in the Persian Union anymore. Obviously we'll take the general. We'll have a look at what we have. Secedes siege. So, in fact, I think we've uncovered enough of the New World. We can't really afford to have you, which is unfortunate. I don't really want to dismiss any of them. If we get to 25 power projection, which we should be able to, I think, if after this war, Castile, France is pretty happy at the moment. Okay, we'll come stomp this army. We get 0.0 prestige. We need a... Regardless, let's sue for peace. We still won't do that. We want Lyon. Very interesting. No matter though. We will make do. Obviously we want to turn our attention to the Caribbean next. Can we reach any of these islands? No. Obviously we can reach up here. We have a good army. General, let's see what we can do here. Obviously lose the engagement. Why did we get demolished there, I wonder? Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I think... No, we will not be giving these things to Morocco. Castile. We'll wait for Toledo to fall and then... decline. Not interested at the moment. Bring our boys home. Probably build a few cogs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously we're going to want to land our armies over here in Morocco to beat up on these rebels. We'll kick the speed up to speed 4. So yeah, it's a pretty successful episode again. We managed to grow our nation even more, including our little vassal down here. I think one more war to feed them their claim, and we have an heir. So they've got one more core and another claim which we'll act on. We also have a claim here, and I think so. You've lost Toledo. Still won't give us what I want. Very interesting. Maybe if we deal with Portugal directly, give us that. No, Leon, Juan. We want to say Utah. Interesting. I feel we might have to in the interests of time. How close are these two sieges are nearly done? That might encourage Castile to tap out. We've lost the siege of Dolcadir. Which is not good. Let's try and stomp these guys. Slightly more successful. We won that, but lost the next one. And what did that wipe our army? It did. Come on, Castile. What about now? We know what we want. I bet if we did this, they would accept. In fact, there's that. Send. Fine. Okay, okay, okay. Unfortunately, we lost this siege down here. We will humiliate you and take it. What if we took their trade power? War operations, trade power, and give up your claims. And any money? And money. Not that we need the money. Call that good enough. Let's gain the prestige. Fantastic. Yes, of course. So once again, another successful war. The first thing we obviously want to do is create a subject, and we'll send. They're also a very nice color. These very deep purples are very nice. So again, very successful, although we're not out of the woods yet. If we don't quickly land our men down here in Morocco, we might lose our overseas holdings, which is far less than ideal, but that will have to wait for the next episode. For now, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye bye now.